Hello everyone, welcome back to another video onto the channel. In today's video, we will go over 10 adventure games you should try on the PS5 and some on the PS4. I hope you all enjoy the video and find a game to play. First off, Elden Ring. Elden Ring is an action role-playing game set in a vast open world known as the Lands Between. The game's narrative revolves around the shattering of the Elden Ring, a powerful artifact that maintained order and granted immortality to its inhabitants, overseen by Queen Marika the Eternal. After the Elden Ring's destruction, various demigods, who are Marika's children, engage in a brutal struggle for power, leading to chaos and conflict across the land. Players assume the role of the Tarnished, a character seeking to restore the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord, navigating through a richly woven lore filled with magic, mythical creatures, and intricate character relationships that echo themes of duality and destiny. Gameplay in Elden Ring combines traditional elements of the Souls series, such as challenging combat and exploration, with new mechanics like horseback riding and a more expansive world. Players can engage in combat with a variety of weapons, spells, and abilities while exploring diverse environments, from lush forests to desolate ruins. The game encourages exploration and experimentation, allowing players to choose their paths and tackle challenges in multiple ways. With a deep lore that unfolds through environmental storytelling and NPC interactions, Elden Ring offers a unique blend of narrative depth and gameplay freedom, making it a standout title in modern gaming. Next up, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart is an action-adventure game developed by Insomniac Games and released exclusively for the PlayStation 5 on June 11, 2021. The story follows the titular characters, Ratchet, a Lombax mechanic, and his robotic companion Clank, as they face off against an evil emperor named Nefarious from another dimension. The plot kicks off during a celebratory parade, where a device called the Dimensionator is activated, causing chaos and opening rifts that allow travel between different realities. Players navigate through these vibrant worlds, solving puzzles and battling enemies to thwart Nefarious's plans and restore order. The gameplay in Rift Apart features fast-paced action, platforming, and exploration, utilizing the PS5's capabilities for seamless dimension hopping. Players can switch between Ratchet and a new character, Rivet, who possesses similar abilities. The game boasts an impressive arsenal of weapons, each with unique mechanics, and emphasizes fluid movement and combat. With stunning graphics and engaging gameplay, Rift Apart showcases the potential of next-gen gaming while maintaining the charm and humor of the beloved Ratchet & Clank franchise. After that, try out Horizon Forbidden West. Horizon Forbidden West is an action role-playing game developed by Guerrilla Games, released on February 18, 2022. It continues the journey of Aloy, a skilled hunter and archer, as she ventures into a post-apocalyptic version of a far future America known as the Forbidden West. In this new region, Aloy faces various threats, including deadly machines and hostile human factions, while seeking to uncover the mysteries behind a blight that threatens the remnants of humanity. The narrative builds on the lore established in its predecessor, Horizon Zero Dawn, exploring themes of survival, technology, and the interconnectedness of nature and civilization. The gameplay features a vast open world filled with diverse environments, from lush valleys to treacherous mountains, allowing players to engage in exploration, combat, and puzzle solving. Aloy utilizes a range of weapons, gadgets, and tactics to combat both mechanical foes and human enemies, with an emphasis on strategy and stealth. The game showcases advanced graphics and utilizes the PlayStation 5's capabilities for smooth performance and immersive experiences, including fast load times and detailed visuals. With its engaging story and dynamic gameplay, Horizon Forbidden West offers players a rich and captivating adventure in a beautifully crafted world. Next up, Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts Legacy is an open-world action role-playing game set in the 1800s within the Wizarding World, developed by Avalanche Software and published by Warner Bros. Games. Players assume the role of a student at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, who possesses the ability to harness ancient magic. The narrative unfolds as players explore familiar and new locations, including Hogwarts Castle and Hogsmeade, while uncovering a hidden truth that threatens the wizarding world. Throughout their journey, players can customize their character, choose their Hogwarts house, and interact with various characters, including professors and fellow students, to build relationships and face challenges together. The gameplay emphasizes exploration, spellcasting, potion brewing, and combat against various foes, including dark wizards and magical creatures. Players can develop their skills by completing quests, engaging in combat, and mastering spells, allowing for a personalized gameplay experience. Broom flight and magical beast riding enhance traversal across the expansive world, while the game's design encourages players to make choices that shape their legacy. With its rich lore and immersive environments, Hogwarts Legacy offers fans a chance to experience life as a witch or wizard in a detailed and dynamic setting, and then try out Assassin's Creed Odyssey, the best of the series in my opinion. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is an action role-playing game developed by Ubisoft, released in 2018. Set in ancient Greece during the Peloponnesian War, the game allows players to choose between two protagonists, Alexios or Cassandra, both of whom are mercenaries and descendants of the legendary Spartan king Leonidas I. The narrative follows their journey from being outcasts to becoming legendary heroes as they uncover the truth about their past and confront powerful enemies. The story is deeply intertwined with Greek mythology and historical events, providing a rich and immersive backdrop for the player's adventures. The gameplay of Assassin's Creed Odyssey features a vast open world with diverse environments, including cities, islands, and seas. Players can engage in naval combat, customize their ships and crews, and participate in large-scale battles. The game incorporates RPG elements such as dialogue choices, branching storylines, and a skill tree system divided into 3 categories: Hunter and Assassin, each offering unique abilities and combat styles. Players can explore the world, complete quests, and interact with a variety of characters, all while making choices that influence the game's outcome. With its detailed recreation of ancient Greece and a mix of historical and mythical elements, Assassin's Creed Odyssey offers a dynamic and engaging experience. After that, try God of War Ragnarok. God of War Ragnorok is an action-adventure game developed by Santa Monica Studio and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment. Released on November 9, 2022, for PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, it serves as the sequel to the 2018 game God of War. The story continues the journey of Kratos and his teenage son, Atreus, as they navigate the impending doom of Ragnarok, the apocalyptic event central to Norse mythology. The narrative explores their complex relationship while they seek answers and allies across the 9 realms, encountering gods like Thor and Odin, and facing new threats and challenges. The gameplay retains the over-the-shoulder camera and single-player focus from its predecessor, featuring combo-based combat and puzzle-solving elements. Kratos wields his iconic Leviathan axe and Blades of Chaos, both of which have new elemental abilities, ice for the axe and fire for the blades. A new weapon, the Draupnir Spear, is also introduced. Players can now control Atreus during certain missions, utilizing his unique abilities and magical attacks. The game includes expanded RPG elements, such as a crafting system for upgrading armor and weapons, and introduces new mechanics like armor transmogrification and over 70 accessibility options. With its rich storytelling, dynamic combat, and stunning visuals, God of War Ragnarok concludes the Norse saga of the series in a compelling and immersive way. Next up is Stray. Stray is a third-person adventure game developed by Blue 12 Studio, released on July 19, 2022, for PlayStation 5 and other platforms. Set in a dystopian cyber city filled with neon-lit alleys and a decaying underbelly, players control a stray cat who becomes separated from its family. The narrative revolves around the cat's journey to unravel an ancient mystery and escape the city, encountering various challenges along the way. Players can explore the environment, interact with quirky robotic inhabitants, and solve puzzles, all while navigating the dangers posed by hostile creatures. The gameplay emphasizes exploration and stealth, allowing players to experience the world through the eyes of a cat. Unique mechanics enable players to be agile, playful, and sometimes mischievous, enhancing immersion. The cat is accompanied by a small flying drone named B-12, who aids in solving puzzles and providing insights into the environment. Stray also effectively utilizes the PlayStation 5's DualSense controller features, such as haptic feedback and adaptive triggers, to create a more engaging experience. With its charming premise and captivating visuals, Stray offers a distinctive and heartfelt adventure that resonates with players. After that, try Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is an action-adventure game developed by Insomniac Games, set to release exclusively for PlayStation 5 on October 20th, 2023. Continuing the story of Peter Parker and Miles Morales, players navigate an expanded version of Marvel's New York, which now includes Brooklyn and Queens alongside Manhattan. The narrative introduces new threats, particularly Kraven the Hunter, who challenges both Spider-Men to prove their worth. As the story unfolds, players will explore themes of responsibility, friendship, and the consequences of power, particularly as Peter grapples with the influence of the symbiote suit, which grants him enhanced abilities but also tests his moral limits. Gameplay builds upon the mechanics of its predecessors, allowing players to switch between Peter and Miles almost seamlessly. Each character has unique abilities, with Peter utilizing the symbiote's powers for devastating attacks, while Miles employs his bioelectric abilities for crowd control and stealth. New traversal mechanics, such as web wings for gliding, enhance the exploration of the vibrant city. The game also features expanded skill trees for both characters, enabling deeper customization and strategic gameplay. With its engaging story, dynamic combat, and stunning visuals, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 promises to deliver an exhilarating superhero experience that captivates both fans of the franchise and newcomers alike. And if you are still unsure what game to try next, try Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 is an expansive role-playing game developed by Larian Studios, known for their work on the Divinity series. Set in the Dungeons & Dragons universe, the game immerses players in the Forgotten Realms, offering a rich narrative and deep character customization. Players can create their own characters, choosing from various races and classes, each with unique abilities and traits. The story begins with the protagonist infected by a mind flayer parasite, setting off a quest to find a cure, while uncovering deeper conspiracies and forming alliances. The game is noted for its open-ended gameplay, allowing players to explore, take on side quests, and engage with the world at their own pace, making choices that significantly impact the story and character relationships. Gameplay in Baldur's Gate 3 is turn-based, adhering closely to the Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition rule set. Players must strategically manage their party's actions, utilizing a mix of combat, spells, and environmental interactions to overcome challenges. The game features a detailed world filled with secrets, hidden paths, and complex puzzles, encouraging exploration and creative problem-solving. Cooperative play is also available, allowing friends to join the adventure. The game has been praised for its impressive visual and audio design, captivating storyline, and the depth of role-playing opportunities it offers. Currently available on PC, Baldur's Gate 3 is set to release on PS5, promising enhanced graphics and faster load times for an even more immersive experience. And last but not least, try Star Wars Jedi. Star Wars Jedi is an action-adventure game series developed by Respawn Entertainment and published by Electronic Arts. The series began with Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order in 2019, followed by Star Wars Jedi Survivor in 2023. Set in the Star Wars universe, these games follow the journey of Cal Kestis, a Jedi Padawan who survived Order 66 and is now on a quest to rebuild the Jedi Order while evading the Galactic Empire. The gameplay combines elements of exploration, puzzle solving, and combat, with a focus on lightsaber duels and Force abilities. Players control Cal as he navigates diverse planets, each with unique environments and challenges. The combat system is described as cinematic, allowing players to use a variety of force powers and lightsaber techniques to overcome enemies. As the series progresses, Cal's abilities expand, reflecting his growth from a Padawan to a more experienced Jedi Knight. The games also feature a narrative-driven single-player experience, delving into Cal's personal struggles and the wider conflicts within the Star Wars galaxy during the Dark Times era. And that's 10 adventure games to try on the PS5. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Comment down what you try next.